Okay, so we're in Songmaker. The first thing I'm going to do is go to my settings, and I'm going to add more bars. Even if I have more bars than I need, I can always trim that in GarageBand. Next, I'm going to split how many beats I have so that I have more to work with. I'm going to go for 4 beats. You can't go more than that. I'm going to leave it at 4 beats per bar. I'm going to, for now, go to pentatonic, but you're free to choose whichever scale you want. I'm going to start on middle C. Again, you can choose what note you want to start on. And I'm going to increase my range to 3 octaves, again, just to give me more flexibility. So the first thing I'm going to make is an arpeggio. This is going to be my starting note. And an arpeggio is just a series of notes that could make a chord. So that's an arpeggio going up, and I'm going to come down the same way as I went up. Notice I'm leaving a space between each note. I'm going to have the arpeggio repeat a second time. Glass does a lot of repetition that way. He'll repeat it a few times, more than twice, but I think for now I'll just stick to twice. Okay, so that's our arpeggio. Now next I wanted to go over how to make it so that our arpeggios change tonally. So that means instead of, I'm going to keep the same red notes, I think that's a C, and just change one of the colors here, yellow or purple. I'm going to change the yellow one and bring it to orange, and keep the purple like this. So let's listen to this. So we have a few arpeggios that repeat, and they also change tonal harmony. Okay, so now that we've come up with a nice progression, we need to save our work. So we're going to go down here, click on save, copy the link, and I'm going to copy that link in case something happens. So I've already pre-made a Google document for myself, called it Songmaker Stem Links. And so this is my link number 1, because I'm going to change the next one. And I'm also going to download a MIDI. And I'm going to give it the same name so that I don't get lost. So right away, copy this. And I'm going to go into my files. Yeah, this is it. Okay, and I'm going to rename it. Boom. Sometimes it's hard to know where our stuff goes. Okay, now, next. So I'm going to try going down to 3 beats per bar, see what happens there. Okay, so look, we have sort of like an M. That's kind of neat. Let's listen to this. That's kind of fun. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one. Now, let's have fun, and so let's go down to 2 beats per bar. Let's see what happens. I'm going to press on that, and we have slightly a different form. Let's listen to it. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's keep that. Save. And copy link. Bring it, and it'll be my 3rd stem. And over here, I'm also going to download the MIDI and give it its name right away. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So now we have 3 stems. Okay, so now I wanted to show you how to do polyrhythms. There's more than one way of doing this. What we're going to do is 2 against 3. So if I were to put this as my little bass line and have it at the beginning of each solid blue line, this is what it would sound like. Very kind of square sounding, but I'm going to make it so that it's not, instead of on every first note of each series of 4, it's going to be on each first note of every series of 3. So I'm going to have 2 spaces in between. Okay, like this. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, so we're going to save that.